This is why I love reviewing players, because I can stop you guys from making the same mistakes I did. And let's just say this man might be my biggest mistake. Welcome back to Rat Certified or Flop, where we get FIFA cards using the bakers and test them to let you know if they are Rat Certified or a flop. Now, I never really bother looking at stats when it comes to goalkeepers, but he's the first keeper on the game to have all the play styles. We used him in this team where we played him alongside this beast, who you already know we were luckily able to get with the help of the bakers. Now guys, I always say this with goalkeepers, but they are the most random thing on the game post patch. A keeper could be insane for you, but horrendous for me, and it has nothing to do with skill issues, so just keep that in mind. Now straight off the bat, this guy was awful for me. I'm not even going to try to give him the benefit of the doubt because he let me down way too many times. I know post-patch things have changed on the game, so maybe that has something to do with it, but I actually wanted to break my controller because of him. The amount of silly goals this guy lets in is nasty. At times, I felt I was better off leaving my goal empty. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, he does manage to make some really insane saves at times, but then for some reason decides to let in easy goals. It's confusing because how are you going to save the harder shots but then let in the easier ones? No offense, but someone has to say it. But for a keeper, he's the size of a dwarf. Even though he does make insane saves here and there, he lets in more goals. I don't want to hear anyone say I need to defend better, because there eventually will come a point where the keeper needs to step up. I accepted defeat with him and was mentally prepared that if my opponent is in the box, they will score. So unfortunately, we do rate him as a flop.